What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World. I think we're on episode 8, maybe 9, but I think it's 8. We are about to head into the throne room, what I assume is the throne room, to fight Richards. There we go. To fight Richard's uncle. Thank you for joining me, guys. Let's hop in. Let's just keep going. Let's keep playing. I'm excited.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
All right.
I said everything.
20,000.
Right.
I felt like a really good start. At least he's not doing any elemental damage. Uh-oh. What are these huge hits? What are these huge hits? Jeez. The knockback is killing me. We've got him down 5,500, almost 6,000 health. That was a good dodge. Yeah, I do a lot of this in larger battles. I do a lot of pausing, just taking it in. I found that I can be much more successful. I can be much more successful if I take my time with a battle and like don't get overwhelmed too much by the fight. He's dishing out damage in like he's going for different people, which I think is interesting. Whereas I find some other people just fight me, he's going all over the place. All right, we're about half done here. Oh, I did dodge. See, so like I dodged that and I felt good about it, but like I feel like I should, like, what can, like, I don't know what constitutes a good dodge, you know what I mean? That's what I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. This is... See, there's a dodge. Oh, I see. I ran into a tough spot there where I'm not dodging properly. Ooh. Oh, ether boost. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on. Just keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. 43, 45, 45, 45, 45. Okay. How do I do these? I'm feeling so good right now that... Oh, yeah, we did a lot of damage to him. Ugh. Stunned. I hate when we get stunned. I still want to know where these epic moves are coming from, because I feel like I'm not getting them. I'm not doing them. Like, am I forgetting like a specific part of the game? And by the time you're watching this, like, maybe I figured it out, but like... Oh yeah, he's almost dead. If we lose at this point, then we're doing pretty bad. He's only got 6 hours left. I mean, may as well make sure he doesn't die. Although I get the feeling I'm not going to have Richard on my team for long. It's just the... Just the feeling I get that Richard's not going to be on the team for long. But... Do I know that for sure? No, obviously I don't know that for sure, but that's just the feeling I get. But we'll see. Characters come and go in this game like crazy, so...
No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. Oh, and also, this is for my father!
Stop, Richard! That's enough!
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure I love this. I think Richard's gonna go bad. Personal opinion.
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right... This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. I guess it's time to go see what the king wants. We are staying in the castle, so we're at least on friendly terms. Let's go see what's what.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stradan military has occupied Lant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratans ordering their withdrawal. But they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous and serve him well.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for launch without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
As I assumed, Richard is not the good guy he wants us to believe he is. Obviously, he's been impacted or infected with something that's taking kind of control of him. We've seen that come and go, which means obviously, you know, it's not really Richard,
Sure.
but we'll see what happens.
What is it?
Is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sharia, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Haha! I knew this guy was going to be good.
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant.
Okay, we do have Malik on our team, which means we should probably actually... Oh, Malik is in there. I just want Malik's sword and my sword. Yeah, I'll keep Sharia for now. I think she's got healing arts, and that's always a good thing. And then Sophie's my caster. Alright. And of course, we haven't had a skit in a while, so time for one of those.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sharia and Pascal, I'm happy.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
No.
We can assume she means that too.
Alright, we gotta go get Malik all equipment up. I don't know how good his stuff is right now. So we'll stop at a shop for sure. Well, we don't want to go North Verona Road. Oh, maybe this is where we want to be. If this is the way... Now, I don't know if the equipment place here gets better stuff or not. Part of me thinks it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. No. Alright. So it's just the same crap as before. So we're not going to get anything good till we go to a new town. Which means we should just head for Lant. Which means getting on the boat, probably paying $200 again. Rip off. But we are... The one thing I liked about Symphonia was you were always heading somewhere new. And by this point in Symphonia, you traveled to so many different cities and seen so many cool towns. Same thing with Vesperia. In this one, we're quite obviously treading the same paths over and over and over again. I don't know when that stops, to be honest with you. But it's fine. It is what it is. Alright, off we go back to Lant. I don't think negotiations are going to go well. And I think an invasion's going to happen. But yeah. I'm interested to see the story arc with Richard. What he plans to do, what he wants to do, because he's a bit of a wild card at this point. Can't trust him.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved. And it's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
I'm gonna like Malik, I think. Yeah, we've only gone to 3 cities. Verona, Launton, Grayside. Or whatever it's called. Grailsdale. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of saving for some reason. Alright! What I want to figure out is if I can go in here and keep opening these doors for more stuff. Nope. No. Alright, those have been taken and picked clean. Let's head for Lant. Like, do I even bother fighting anything? Like, here, I want to hit something here. I just want to see how much experience we get. Or is this purely a skip all the fights kind of situation?
Okay.
Oh! Maybe these monsters do level up with that. No, they 100% don't. We just destroyed that thing. It's not even worth it. The 10 XP we get's not worth it. So I'm glad I checked that. So now our only goal here is just to skip as many battles as possible. Oh, with 2 of those #1 cards, I think. I need to look that up too. I don't know what those cards do. They gotta be for something, obviously. Just skipping all the fights, because they're not worth our time. How do I pull up the world map, actually? I want to look at something. Alright, there we go. So, I mean, like... Yeah, there's only 4 towns, and the port of Verona is not even a town. I just gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. So I mean, we've only been in one part of the world, but even then, we've only been in this, like, small circle. Well, there's the woods, the caverns. Yeah, I don't know. There's this whole little beach area down there to the left, this whole snow area to the north. Who knows? Who honestly knows? $100 gold? No, that's too much. All right, we are heading through here. I think we can cross the bridge here. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to fight you guys. Not worth it. Not worth my time. A gel seed, that's nice. All right, cross the bridge. We're almost here. Oh, I can go this way now. This is a new area. Why is it letting me come here? I mean, I'll fight you.
Be careful, everyone.
Although it seems like it's gonna still be barely worth it.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad.
67's better than 10, though. Alright, we shouldn't go too much farther down here. We're gonna have to come here eventually, I think. So let's just spin around and go back. But this road was closed off previously. We couldn't get down here. So that's gonna take us somewhere new at some point. But we'll continue on with the story, and let's just head for Lance. There is a sparkly down here that I want to grab, so we're gonna go down there first. Could be nothing, and this might not even be worth it. This might not even be worth it. Alright.
The gate is closed.
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
A little sneak action this way. No one sees us running through the canal. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Who's this? A friend? Alright. Entering Lant Manor. Oh. You know we haven't found any? We haven't found any side quests, really. Oh, here we go. Most inns contain requests for help from various townspeople. Oh, we just fulfill it like that. Apple pie? Okay. I want to see if we can find Frederick anywhere. I'm just interested to see if Frederick's got an opinion. That would be beneficial before we go on the study. Oh, look, it's our mother. That's it? Okay, cool. Alright, it doesn't look like Frederick is here. Is that Battleship? Looks like Battleship. Alright. I was hoping like Frederick was here and I could get like a little bit of story, but it doesn't look like he's here, so we're just gonna go right in the study. Unless he's in the study with Hubert, which is possible.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is attacking. They've come with staggering numbers.
and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
It's very weird that Hubert's just going to allow us to walk around unchecked. No? That's not weird, or is it just weird to me? This story gets crazier and crazier. I kind of figured this was going to happen, to be honest with you. I did think this was going to happen. That he was going to send the army in, regardless of what we did.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
Do you think Hubert's going to join me now
Sophie,
and fight
let's
Richard?
go.
This is so messed
No,
up!
I'm staying.
Come on.
Oh, I'm not going to get my allies.
Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Alright, well, we're fighting. Well, that was nice to you, Hubert.
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
No!
Is Sophie gonna die again?
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
Right. Just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
We will survive!
Alright. How to break. Using art with a Nova.
Okay.
Oh, just lightning strike. Alright, so we did that. Enemies with Nova may shield themselves with Nova barriers. Okay. Whew. I mean, we do have Hubert, and I hope that Sophie's got some.
My regards! Demon Fang! Okay, blast off! Gotcha! Sword Deluge!
I'm hoping that... Oh my goodness.
Bloody Rose! Okay, gotcha! Demon Fang! Not yet!
Okay, she does have healing arts. Okay, good. Sophie can heal. How are we doing? Alright, we're down 4,000 health. We're doing 2 big fights in a row here. 3 big fights technically, because we fought the guard, whatever her name was, the other captain. Then we fought Cedric, and now we're fighting Richard. Okay. We're getting closer to halfway. I mean, these many on one fights are not too bad. If the enemy has no way on... Oh, there we go. Come on, let's get this guy done. Hit him, 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 hit him. There's no limit to what we can do here. Okay. That does hurt a lot. Apple gel? You know what? It feels like a peach gel situation. Alright, we are more than way over half now. Alright. Ugh. 6,000 left. Oh! Whoa! Oh, I need to use an item. Who's closest? Hubert.
My gratitude.
Oh my goodness gracious. We are at the end of this fight. Oh no, I used on the wrong guy. It's getting harder and harder. Oh my goodness, this is tough! Oh!
Sorry about that.
Alright, life bottle for Hubert. And I'm down again. Oh! I am not losing here. This is where you need these items. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was such a good fight. That was such a good fight. Oh my.
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on.
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
Okay, this is a good place to pause and save and call it an episode. I was hoping to go a little bit longer, but I think the fact that they're forcing me to save here means this is a good, like, stopping point. Is it a good... You know what? Forget that. Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. I don't care. Let's keep going.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Verona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plan something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest. So we were on North Lant Road. This here, I think, is the gates to the north. Yeah, that is the gates to the north. Which I'm guessing is where the Fendelian army is, or whatever you call them. What's this? What is that? Apparently I can put a watermelon on my head. I don't want to do that. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to get into a fight. You guys are nothing. That guy's dead already. I only have... it's just me and Sophie. I was like, I only have Sophie on my team? But it's not worth... Again, these fights are not worth it. We will skip the fights and just head for the meadow, which is Lant Hill, right? So, I feel feeling we're going to go to Lant Hill, then we're probably going back to Lant. And then who knows? I don't really know where the story's going. Obviously, there's the bit about Richard, and there's the fight in the army, and everything like that. But where do we go from here? I don't know. Like, what's happening after this? Absolutely no clue. So we'll see. I hope we're going to go visit somewhere new in the map. We've been treading through this area for 10 hours now, maybe 9 hours. It's been a long time that we've just been consistently going through here in Verona and Lant and Verona and the catacombs and the ruins and Verona, and you know, it seems like it's just time to not go to those places. You know? I want something new, something different to explore and to investigate, but it's been good so far.
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Alright. This game does make you do a lot of running around for the purpose of story. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to have to run to these locations yourself? Or, dang it. Or would you prefer... How many seconds was that? 3 seconds? Or would you prefer them just, you know, when it was like this and there was no story involved, would you prefer them to just be like, hey, we're gonna take you there automatically, so you don't have to walk there. What would you rather do? All right, we're heading back for Lant. Who knows what's in store? I have no idea what to expect here. Not in Lant, I mean, just like for the next part of the story. Like, I'm curious to know what happens.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel. What can I do to help? Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself. Maybe I should just leave Lant for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't...
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Okay. The party has disbanded. Sounds so negative. Oh, the statues are smashed. Alright, there is two quests in here. There's a story quest. There's also a time-sensitive quest, which is upstairs, which is with my mother, I think. Hey, look, it's Frederick. So weird when this... Is this like stuff that was added later? And that's why it's not voice acted? Yeah, I could see that. Okay. That was it? Alright, a little story text there, but here's Frederick. What's up, bud? He always is gonna like us, I think. Alright, let's see what Hubert's got to say. That was weird that wasn't voice acted.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Launt's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Launt. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Launt now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Launt, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Launt. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Launt's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Launt.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Euliberte.
So at least now we know where we're going and what we're doing. 'Cause I was confused.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratton politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Launt. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the West Gate.
All right. Ugh. Oh, more cutscenes.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Launt with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
I figured this dude wasn't just an aide. You can tell when he's got way too many, he's way too detailed of a character for him to be a nobody.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Were you listening at the door?
No, the answer...
no, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Alright, so now we have an idea of what's happening and what's going to happen. It's probably time to leave Lant. Probably time to leave Lant.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the President to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the President will respond. But I need your help, so please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
Coming up to a fight?
Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sharia is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice!
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Did he just cut himself?
Sharia, where did they take you?
I'm so confused now. All right. The party's reunited. We have time for a skit.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Sharia already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
All right. More cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes in this game.
It's a Sopharia. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
Okay, onward. Get some more apples. We have to make an apple pie for that quest. So, when we find an opportunity... Alright, let's save. We've crossed the 10-hour mark.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sopharia.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Sharia gave me my name, back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
Alright, onward. I did not mean to start this fight. Yeah, these guys are awesome. How quickly was that? 5 seconds. I want the 1 second fight. That's what I want, the 1 second fight. Alright, let's see if we can find Sharia and do our best to skip these battles. There is some stuff here, though. Some gel seeds. Chest with a scale in it. Again, attempt to avoid fights. But sadly, we're again just trudging the same roads. You know, I wish it was just... I'm waiting for something new. I know it's coming, but I want something new.
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Alright, we better move.
Sharia! We will survive! Okay! Gotcha! Gotcha! Keep it cool!
Flawless.
Keep it cool!
Gotta finish this guy off. There we go. We should look at our titles again. I mean, I set them to 3, but we should look at them again just to see where they're all at. How many we've unlocked.
Whew. Boy, oh boy, that was really close. Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just
Things
happened.
just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me!
Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up. Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
There we go. That's the Sherry I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact. Ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
All right, back we go. Again, skipping every fight along the way. If possible. It's been a good game so far. It'll be exciting to see something new, which we will be seeing, obviously. Which will be new enemies, new worlds, new people. You guys can keep playing your guessing game about whether you think people are good, bad, or indifferent, which I love. Yeah, it's been a fun stream. It's been a long one. We're an hour and 20 minutes. And still going for a while. At least for a long while. Not for a long while, I meant to say, but at least for a little while. Alright. Let's see here. Lant Manor.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry. That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
I will.
Interesting.
Come on, let's get to Strata and deliver that letter. Sharia, are you coming?
Yes, of course.
All right, kids, let's get walking.
So we got our team of 5 again.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
Are we making kind with our brother again? I love it if we are.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm.
It's the one we gave him.
Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
Remember when we gave him one?
You got it. Farewell.
All right. New places, new worlds, new people. Guess if they're good or bad. I'm excited. We got a good luck charm. Okay. We're going to watch this skit, then we're going to save. This seems like a really good spot to stop.
What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strata 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making this same trip.
Even after all that time.
Yes, we will.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Tales of Grace's F on Nintendo Switch. I'm having so much fun. We're going to keep going, obviously, with more episodes. But if you like this one, and if you've liked them all so far, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to support and sponsor an episode, just let me know on Discord or Twitter. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching. And we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.